Welcome back to the Little Rickert Show. We just discussed briefly the championship games from the AFC NFC last weekend. Uh, Denver and Seattle won. They'll be in the Super Bowl next Sunday, and I'll give you a little bit of my breakdown on that for next week. Um, we're gonna now discuss some high school basketball. Big game tonight. Millersburg at Upper Dauphin tonight. Uh, Here on out, it's a big game for the Indians if they want to solidify and get that spot in the district playoffs. Right now, they are the power rating as of the 20 games through the 23rd. Millersburg sitting 12th in the Class A District 3 power rating. There are two teams on their heel, and that's Conestoga Christian and Veritas Academy. They're a couple hundredths of a point behind Millersburg. Uh, there's some big games coming up. They got Upper Dauphin Night. Also they got EJ yet to play. Pine Grove. Juniata, I believe, and I'm not sure who else yet. So there's some games coming up, but tonight is a big game. Upper Dauphin, as of right now, is sitting ninth in the AA power rating, and they have a win over them already. 2 wins over Halifax, and Halifax is 8th. So I think a couple more wins by Miller win tonight, and maybe what? And oh yeah, they got Williams Valley yet, who's number 1 in District 11 Class A. So a win tonight and a couple down the stretch, they should be able to solidify a spot in the playoffs. We'll break down. Let's start Quad A right now. In District 3, Wilson's number 1 right now. They're taking 20 teams in Quad A. And you got Wilson number 1, Central York 2, Cedar Crest 3, Huntfielders 4, Cumberland Valley 5, Harrisburg 6, and they got beat last night. Cumberland Valley lost last night. Red Lion 7, Reading 8, Mechanicsburg 9, Waynesboro 10. Then you got Lebanon, Lancaster, McCaskey, Exeter, Carlisle, who beat Cumberland Valley last night. York, Lower Dauphin, Hershey, Lampeter, Stroudsburg. Central Dauphin East beat Harrisburg at Harrisburg last night. Big win. There's a 4-way tie in the Commonwealth Division between Cumberland Valley, Central Dauphin East, Harrisburg, and I believe Carlisle is in that mix. And Central Dauphin is number 20. So there's 5 other teams battling. Central Dauphin's is like around 500. So you got Daniel Boone, Manheim Township, Dallas Township, Shippensburg, and Sierra Cliff battling for like 1 or 2 spots yet in the playoffs. AAA McDevitt, I like to see them. I want to see them play before the regular season's over. If not, I'll wait till the district playoffs start. Undefeated Justin MacArthur is probably the best player in the area right now. But I want to see him play. West York's 2, Boiling Springs 3, Berks Catholic is 4th, Bermuda Springs 5, Susquehanna Township 6, Manheim Central 7, Lancaster Mennonite 8, Steel High 9. They're playing with some emotion right now. One of their teammates got shot and killed in the past week. Gettysburg 10, Conrad Weiser 11, Lancaster Catholic 12, York Suburban 13, Milton Hershey 14, Northern Lebanon 15, East York 16, East Pennsboro 17, and Northeastern 18 as they take 18 in AAA. Fleetwood and Wyomissing are battling Northeastern for that last spot. AA, Columbia, number 1, Hanover 2, Delone is 3, then it's Topahawken, Camp Hill, Trinity, York Catholic, Halifax, UDA, and Biglerville, they take 10, and you have Fairfield and Brandywine Heights battling Biglerville for the last spot. And then in Class A, Lebanon Catholic is 1st, Greenwood 2nd, Mount Calvary 3, New Hope 4, and they're playing. That's a team to look out for. They're playing everybody. and they beat a Quad A team in Johnstown last night and beat them at Johnstown. They're playing Mifflin. They're playing everybody. So that's a team to look out for come district playoff time. Antietam 5, Lidditz Christian 6, Lancaster Country Christian is County Christian 7, West Shore Christian 8, Harrisburg Christian 9, Covenant Christian Academy 10, Harrisburg Academy 11, and Millersburg is 12. And again tonight, big ball game at Upper Dauphin, Millersburg at Upper Dauphin. Millersburg has a win over them this year, and they need the same kind of effort. They need to dominate the paint and get some consistent shooting from the outside and play solid defense. They did a really good job when they played at Millersburg a couple weeks ago, controlling the painted area, rebounding. Gonna need the same effort. Now we go. Well, let's go to the state rankings that have come that the Patriot News, PennLive.com provide. Right now, we'll start Quad A. Roman Catholic, #1 team in the state. Newcastle, Hampton, Morton Luther King, and Penwood round out the top 5. Then you got North Allegheny, Chester, Great Valley, Abingdon, and Pennsbury. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 District 3 teams in honorable mention: Cedar Crest, Central York, Cumberland Valley, Harrisburg, Kentfield, Reading, Red Lion, Wilson, and Newark. AAA, Newman Goretti, they're #1 despite losing the Mater Dei from Los Angeles, California. They lost to them, last Sunday. Archbishop Carroll is 2nd. Allentown Central Catholic 3rd. Imhotep Charter, they've been a AA powerhouse, moved up to AAA this year. And then you got Berks Catholic at 5th. Then you got Bishop McDevitt, Central Valley, Chartiers Valley, Abingdon Heights, and Scranton Prep. Some notable honorable mention: Pottsville, Shamokin, Steel High, Susquehanna Township, and West York. AA, these guys have been a Class A powerhouse, but are in AA. Constitution #1, Seton LaSalle 2, Loyalsock 3, Lewisburg 4, Greensburg Central Catholic is at 5th, Quaker Valley 6, Mid Valley 7, Beaver Falls 8, Holy Cross 9, and West Middlesex 10. And then your honorable mention: Central Columbia from District 4, Columbia, Hanover, and Towanda from District 4. And then Class A, Lincoln Park from District 7, #1, Mass Civics and Science 2, Bishop Carroll 3, Vincentian 4, St. John Newman 5, Johnsonburg 6, Elk County Christian 7, Monomoy 8, Manessa 9, Bishop Guilfoyle 10. And then you got Greenwood, Lebanon Catholic, New Hope, Sullivan County, Williams Valley. And why EJ's not ranked at all, and they're undefeated. I haven't got a feedback from Mike Bullock. I sent him a comment. I said, "Where's EJ at in the state rankings?" Haven't heard. So we'll go over. We'll take a time out here. And we'll talk to girls. And we'll also maybe talk a little hockey. The Flyers, as we speak, are losing 3-0. They are in a little bit of a losing streak here. We'll maybe discuss a little bit of them. One other thing, golf. Last I saw, Tiger's 8 shots back. He was even today. Phil Mickelson withdrew with back problem, so he's done. That's not starting out the season well for him. So again, we'll discuss some girls hoop coming up. So we'll be right back after this brief timeout. This is the Low Rickert Show.